True.
Can click and click, right? Are you playing League or something?
Then nag-weathering with waves ako.
Salamat. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Isandar 1 Kuwabara, Theoros, Ligus, Dominicus, Bus Amogus.
Fuck are you saying, bro?
Yung mga raps ko.
Yeah.
Kono Arrow, Baka Arrow. Do you need a scratch? What do you want? What do you want?
Open fire!
Do I do whatever you're thinking about? Nope. Don't do it.
There. Do that again.
Open fire!
Kamusta naman din mo sa mga S5 mo na si Arthur. S5 mo si Arthur.
Come and get
Okay.
me.
Hindi naman talaga worth it ng S5.
This can't be!
We're wearing him down.
Why is this happening? You're wasting your ammo!
Mas good damage. No.
Damn it! This can't be! Who's afraid of a little thunder? Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
Hello? Okay lang. Hindi naman.
It's an ambush!
Nagsulo ko. Ilang minutes lang. Hindi ako pinansin.
What?
The more...
What?
Malapit na ako.
Ayun na.
Kaya.
Mag-agas na din.
Hindi ko like yung DPS ako sa kalang tayo dito.
Nag-ano na ako ng DPS para nagawa ko lahat ng content. Ang hirap pag hindi ito gumawa yung ano.
Pag hindi ano,
Ares.
pag hindi yung boss, pag hindi shield yung boss.
Yung element lang, ito naman, puro bak. Kung kakahapon ka pa ah.
Okay. Grabe naman.
Inner easy.
Kaya magpupupot.
Kahapon, ano eh. Kahapon tuloy-tuloy eh. Buti wala ka. Inilihadas. Hindi ka na siya maka-pentakill sa call eh. Oo, kasi nila. Isiscam na kami ng team.
What? I'm not trying to rage bait though. I can guarantee that it wasn't intentional. Oh fuck. So mamaya pa darating si Elo eh.
What a...
Hindi. What?
Yung spawn camping eh.
Bakit? Why do you think I'm always gonna be rage bait?
Because that's your secret. Your secret guy. He's always rage baiting.
Dito nga ako. Dito na nga ako sa
Rage bait
what we're talking about.
Hindi in general.
Yun na.
When Bruce rage bait finally gets you. Yung Dexter.
Parang
Bad.
hindi gusto.
Here comes the jump.
Like you said in the meme, ito yung
What do you think of that?
Makakabal. Yung ayoko lang dito sa WUWA, ano eh.
ano?
Hindi ko sila ma-max ng di habol yung story. Ayoko dito.
Oo, yung ano. Kailangan mo yung match dun sa
Looks
ano,
like they
sa
find
lugar
the
nila.
Eva.
Don't
Diba?
start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Okay na may skip button naman.
Skip niyo, skipper.
Damn it.
Skipper.
Tank shot up.
What?
Crap.
Saan ka na ba sa story?
Ha? Kay Prolova na.
Ah,
Tara, yung last patch.
bagay. Naunahan mo na pala ako.
Nung ano pa, nung nag-farm ako, parang kay siya.
Sabagay. Dito pa ako sa ano, lupa story.
Yun, yung before ng ano. Before nito.
Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Grabe ako. Nasa loob ako ng domain niya.
You're lucky to have me.
Corlova.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been
Oh my God.
seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already. But if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first. Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to
Bilis
complete.
naman.
Yeah, I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Ah.
Wow.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Snake, are you all right?
I've
Kaya
been
talaga mga
better.
force support
What
parts.
about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Don't touch me.
Hey! The hell?
Hey, it's not okay to shout.
Snake, where are you? Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
What did I do to deserve that? I'm so hungry.
Gross.
This tastes like crap.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Let me have some more. What do you think you're doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it?
What?
I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you to alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me! Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms.
But the fact that I always have to clarify that is why I personally do not want to play the character, why I do not like the character, and I'm going to be honest, why I don't like many of the people who play the character. This is a video I've considered making for a very long time, which would essentially be titled the Zila Hater Manifesto, and it is essentially a parody of a video that a basketball channel did about Kevin Durant. If you know who Kevin Durant is, he has made some interesting decisions in his career, and more importantly, he plays the game in a way that is very efficient, is very flashy, very fun to watch. However, it is also not the most, it's not very good at winning, at least at the highest level. Because a player of his talent, there's a floor that you'll always be good, but getting to the great is hard. And with Zila, man, it doesn't feel like the good. It doesn't even feel like the good is achieved sometimes. But yeah, I wanted to make a whole video all about Zila, because my personal problem with the character is that if you have to invest this heavily into the character to make them competitive, why in God's name are you not investing that into a newer character who will hold up for longer?
Pinatamaan mo, pre.
And it's like, yes,
Sam is the dog. He's scratching himself and he's like hitting the sim frame.
if you shoot yourself in the knee,
Magkaka-scratch yun, pre.
You know,
great for you.
he's back to sleep.
Did it to yourself, I'm not gonna feel pity. I can still be impressed. Not gonna feel pity. All right, this has not been as much about the regret of killing. I apologize for that. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, Zila is a character that I've just never gotten any use out of besides forming Calixes. I've never really used her in endgame. She's never been too useful for endgame. And then most of her ideal partners are characters that I simply did not want. So a character like Sparkle, I don't know Sparkle. I never wanted Sparkle. So what use do I have for her then? I ended up with Silverwolf, who we will be talking about momentarily. I didn't really invest in Silverwolf too much. The only other teammate that kind of goes with her is Fushuen, because she increases crit rate and uses Mono Quantum type. That's a sustain and Zila. That's not a great pairing off rip. So I just use Fushuen in other situations. Overall, this is just a character that I never really enjoyed using, which is a shame because I did like her character and missing hits when she was on Analog. But now that it's been so long, without really seeing her and without really using her for me to start liking her more, I am unfortunately at the point where I'm like, yeah, this was probably a waste of my pulls when Topaz also came out right around that time. And not only would Topaz have been more helpful for me because I played Fei Xiao, but also I just like Topaz. Unfortunate, but hey, that's life. So we are gonna move on from Zila into the next Quantum Girly, Silverwolf. I did go out of my way to get the before the tutorial mission started light cone from Purgatoire, just because this seems like a pretty good cone overall. It can be used in a lot of situations, so I like having it. And I did give Silverwolf a very basic build with Glove not even being level But yeah. So to explain how I ended up with Silverwolf, it was, I believe she reran with Argenti, which was 1.5. So the thing is though, is that at that time, the 4-star character Anya had also come out. I really liked the design of Anya. I didn't plan on using her, but it's a 4-star. I want to try and collect 4 stars as I can. I was a new player, so I wanted to, fill out my collection a little bit. So I did a bunch of pulls to try and get Anya. I shit you not. I did 60 pulls and did not get a single Anya. I was livid. And I knew at this point I was getting dangerously close to getting a 5-star. So I'm looking at my roommates like, this sucks. I still haven't got them. I don't know. What do you guys think? And then they go, yeah, what's one more pull again? And me, in my oh so infinite wisdom, decided, yeah, you know what? I will do another. What's the worst thing? Surely it'll be fine. Full, see the flashing ticket, nihility, silver. So just to complete the rest of that story, fun fact, it took me about 80 or 90 pulls to get a single Anya. So now we're going to scroll over to Anya real quick. At least we're at E6 now. It took a very long time, but we did make it to E6. God bless America. But yeah. So the reason I kind of regret getting Silverwolf is obviously I didn't want her in the first place. That much should be obvious. In terms of things besides the cop-out reason, she also just didn't really assist in anything I wanted to do. The only character I reasonably could have used her for is Acheron. I could have done Acheron Pamela, Silverwolf as my primary team when Acheron came out, and that was a pretty good team. I was running Kafka Black Swan Acheron. So, and you might be wondering, why in God's name would I be doing that? Well, I thought Pamela was a bad character. And I had been playing for long enough to probably learn more about how defense reduction and all that works. I didn't feel like it. That shit was fun. And now look at me, right? But yeah, so I was using those two with Acheron, and it was a team of 3 of my favorite characters, so I was like, why would I ever build Silverwolf to replace any of them? That seems lame, I don't want to do that. And now that I understand a lot more about the game, I'm realizing that wouldn't have even worked if I wanted it to. So, this is because I didn't have, before the tutorial mission starts, I did not have a single Pearl Shines. Like, I didn't have a single one. That is not good. And it's not like I had any signatures to really make up for that lack of damage. Even if I had wanted to use these characters, their usefulness would have been greatly minimized, to the point that it was probably better if I just stuck to the fucking DOT Acheron combination. Realizing that this many months later, yeah, that just means that there is no singular point where Silverwolf would have been helpful on my account. I've been kind of lucky with the fact that I'm still able to get most of the characters I want, even having wasted like 3 pulls getting her. And especially now I'm lucky because this character is getting buffed. So I am getting rewarded for my incompetence. That's kind of beast, honestly. But yeah, overall, I really wouldn't care if I had Silverwolf or not, buffs or no buffs. So this is easily the character I felt the least for it. Like, this was just unfortunate. I got it completely on accident. I still got the next character I wanted, luckily, so I guess it worked out, but just, yeah. Sorry, Silverwolf. I really hope you'll do better in a few weeks, or whenever this video is coming out. This video is probably coming out with the bus for it, honestly, so I'm hoping you'll be better. I'm hoping I can use more teams. But yeah, not the best use of my game equals. And especially when the other part of it was audio. Like, that's definitely not worth it. Alright. And now we have one more character to kind of talk about. And it's not a character I really regret pulling that much. Like, at all. But the thing is, though, is that if I knew what was going to happen very soon after their release, I probably wouldn't have done it. And it's Black Swan. So, to clarify, I love Black Swan. She is probably one of my top 20 favorite characters. I think she's super cool. She has a very mysterious backstory. She has cool energy. Her whole role in the story was pretty unique, even if she got pissed me all the time. Overall, a very interesting character. And at the time, I had just gotten Kafka because I thought EAT was sick. My roommate was a Kafka player. He made her look really fun. So I thought to myself, oh man, I want to do this. This team comp seems sick. So I got Kafka. Black Swan came around. I won by 50-50, and oh my god, it was heaven on earth. It was a really cool pairing. It was something I really enjoyed at the time. The problem was is that DOT proceeded to kind of just die. DOT died really, really quickly. With that being the case, yeah, honestly, I could have probably just not gotten Black Swan. Hindsight is 50-50. How was I supposed to know that DOT support would stop entirely until, like, we still haven't gotten DOT support yet. Any of you who say Chow Chow is DOT support, don't I don't care. I'm kidding. I'm sure you'll love it. Anyway, but yeah, it's just very unfortunate. I did get a lot of use out of these characters because I ran them with Acheron, so I was still able to kind of use some endgame concept. I'm still able to have fun with the pairing overall. But as time goes on, this really was not the optimal team for Acheron in this. So my Acheron started underperforming as well. These two characters, Kafka and Black Swan, weren't picking up as much, and it just inevitably ended with this character getting benched for an unrealistic amount of time. And even then, I pulled the Gaucho Light Clone to try and improve her, and it did, but it can only do so much as a clone. There just isn't much you can do with this character in the current day. She has a lot of cool things about her kit, like she has defense ready, invulnerability. She can inflict a lot of damage if given the opportunity, but overall, there just isn't much purpose with her. And I don't know. It's like I love the character a lot, but it's the same thing as Topaz, where I don't have a character box to love on previously. That probably could have been the same with Black Swan, just because I haven't found much use out of her. This is probably, out of all of these today, the character I regret rather the least, because I still really enjoyed using the character. It was very cool, very fun, and the thing is, though, is that at the end of the day, this still wasn't the best investment. So that one was just unfortunate. There's no way to really know what it was. That one still is pretty good. So after that, we're going to have one more I
Wala na ata dyan, pre.
Ayun nga yan.
No.
What's up, bro?
So,
The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow. My old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. I come. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Where did you go? There he is. Get ready! Is that all you've got? Not the man I thought. Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one Snake.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on! It's a blank. Oh, that was fun. Until we meet again, John.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Mix! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
and I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now. Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No, far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it, not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
You've got a way to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know. Son, you'd better take it off. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. Son, you've got a way to kill. They're picking on you still, but they don't know. Son, you'd better wait to shine. They'll tell you what is yours, but they take mine. Oh, I've got something in my throat.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course. I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me. My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Hornets!
I'm coming home. I have no regrets.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Yeah, for being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning, I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something big is going down. Very big. That's why.
All right. So what is this important mission? I'll say it once, and only once. I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or... old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just any monkeys.
Well, you said monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again. You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Isn't this just some monkey catching action?
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natalie's grandfather?
That's the one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate.
His classmate?
From high school. Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacon's friend, too.
It's because of the professor that Otacon has been able to come up with some of his inventions.
All right. What are the details?
So you'll do it. Great.
I'm not against some monkey catching, but I'd rather be collecting pants.
Snake, the monkeys have fled into the jungle. When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right. I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha. Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake, when you capture a monkey, yell out the password. With the password, a warp device will activate.
Understood.
Good. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Three, 2, 1, start! Gotcha! You're mine! Mine. Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha! All done! Yes! Three, two, one, start! Gotcha! 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 Gotcha!
Oh. Wait.
Gotcha!
Gusto ka na, JM? Are we still back? No?
Ah.
Got you.
Gotcha! You're
We're
mine!
back. We're so back sa Doombots.
Wala pa yung isa.
You know, dapat kasi deadlock na lang nilalaro eh.
2, 1, start!
Ganyan, nag-SD muna tayo.
Tara.
Punching.
Pero ang ganda na nung ano. Ang ganda na nung overall UI ulit ng deadlock. Pero pero ano pa rin, beta pa rin. Hindi pa rin siya release.
Yung FPS mo, maayos naman.
Ayos. It's more consistent than before. Na ano nga ako, sabi ko, fuck, wala nga palang surrender dito. Ano?
Tagal pa rin yung laro. Siyempre.
Matagal yung kanina sa amin kasi ano, may isang magaling na kalaban pero apat sa kanila parang baguhan. So yung game parang nag ano lang siya. Parang ping-pong yung state ng game. Walang nakakapag-end agad. 40 minutes ano? 40 minutes na sa ano tawag doon? Basta nandun sa yung base.
After the end of World War II, the world was
I'm
split
online,
into
brother.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Lit pala ng deadlock. 30 gig.
Lumit siya compared before. Parang ang laki ng file dati, ngayon
Jack, I've got some
naging 12
important
na lang.
news.
12 yung download. Pero pagkatapos ng download, 30.
Do you copy?
Nostalgia nga ako eh, pagkabukas ko ng settings, oh shit, it's Dota settings.
Yeah. Same UI.
Pero saya, diretso ka game. Pagka-queue mo, diretso ka na. Ping, 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 ping. Asan ka na? Ayoko na nga.
It's
Deadlock na lang ako.
loading. It's loading. Can't wait to play the same champ again.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
You see my lobby, bro?
Yeah.
Gusto mo mag-ADC?
No.
What?
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of
What? Gusto mo mag-ADC?
Kahit ano.
No, I'm good, bro.
I wonder who I'm gonna play. Surely it's not the same fucking guy I've been spamming. La.
Ang tagal, ayoko na nga.
Go, kick ko yung arena, go.
No!
Huwag ka. It's either I will Yunara or I will Aphelios.
Camouflage.
Do I hate seeing this game?
May nakita ako, Wayvager.
Wait. So the
Then ako
cage.
way. Yeah, yung cage and then yung fear.
You fear and then just throw everything else.
Yeah.
But Hui is ass. Like he's not fun. He's not
It's not fun.
He's
Okay,
not fun to
then.
play. Literally. Ano
Okay.
siya eh. It's not even the champ's fault. It's just there's some fucking stupid ass ewan ko.
It's okay. I'll
Parang may
play.
delay.
Fuck! Tangina naman. Si Milo?
Oh.
Ay, putang ina ka. Support
Ah,
yan, no?
support yan. Wala na nag-mid vehicles.
You're
Oh, wow! He's counterpick! Good luck, bro! Boom, Nasus.
Ping, 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 ping.
Boom, dodge. What the
Putang ina, base
fuck?
mag-dodge, nag-counterpick lang.
Kaya, wala eh. Sino binan ng Velcos? Melio? It's not even a
Oo.
fucking problem for Velcos. Madi-delay lang yung kill mo. Pag pipe na ngayon, matakot ka talaga. Tapos na yung deadlock ka.
Holy. Are we playing?
Deadlock.
Oh, mabilis na wifi mo.
Since like March. Pero babagal siya this September kasi first 6 months, doble yung speed.
Damn.
For free.
What the fuck is that? That's so ass.
It's PLDT, bro.
Hindi naman siya ganun sa amin.
Yung sa amin, it's yung binabayaran namin is the speed 150, tas may Netflix. But first 6 months, 300 yung speed.
No, Netflix. Araw-araw na pinapanood K-pop Demon Hunters. No?
I already downloaded it. I don't need to watch it there.
Damn. Magkano ba inabayad niyo sa 150 yan? 150 na yan?
1.5.
Damn.
Pew, 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 pew.
What the? Huh?
Uy, ba? Walang Morgana. Aphelios or Yunara?
Ikaw? Aphel?
Aphel. PTA.
Eh, gagi, ano pala siya eh?
Yeah, nice phone, Mike.
Ay.
Wild drift daw. All I saw was like 2 inches of hair. It's Brom Tristana, bro.
Should I counterpick?
No.
Ikaw. I don't even know. It's the same Nasus.
Ito kasi.
Ikaw. Can we kill Tristana though?
Oo.
Like,
Wala yun. Ayoko naka-counterpick ako eh.
ano ba yung ano natin? Are we gonna burst? Are we just gonna long trade?
Okay na.
Or...
Okay na. I didn't.
Hindi. Well, oh my god. It's...
I'm gonna go exhaust.
Who's that?
Oh my god.
What the fuck, sir? We have a smolder mid. Mm,
Ew. Nakita mo yung mga event sa Overwatch JM. There's
ano meron?
there's 77 loot boxes for free.
Huh? What?
Oh,
For what?
because the basketball guy that also plays Overwatch.
Oh, si ano?
Luka Doncic?
Luka.
Si Donk.
Si Luka Kim.
So if you play 77 games, you get 77 loot boxes.
Kaya hanggang kailan?
Middle of or late September.
That's so
Freeze.
Gago, pwede. I'll do it.
Every 11 games, makuha mo 11 loot box.
Oh my god,
That's
so
the
dumb.
checkpoint.
Okay naman quick play, no?
Ayun nga yung ginawa ko. It's still the 11 game, one game, but one win counts as 2. So best case scenario, you're like 35 wins.
Pero may weekly limit pa rin.
Hindi. You can straight up no life it.
Ano?
Yung loot box. Kung kaya mo, kunin mo agad yung 77 in like a day.
May sinend ako sa man somewhere.
Ang ano, no life yun eh.
Kaya nga. What is that?
It's the
I don't know, bro.
H20G evolution
I don't
turret.
think we can play aggressive.
Hindi farm lang tayo.
Ito.
Yeah, technically.
Oh shit.
Ang bakit? Well, you outrange Tristana, so dapat as much as possible mo poke mo siya.
Okay.
Yun yung like, I feel like yun lang din yung kulang natin sa lane. Like, most of the time nagpa-farm tayo kahit like, nagpa-farm lang tayo. Dapat nakikipag-trade tayo kahit pa paano. I have my auto. Pag na-auto ko siya, may mark. Tapos, pag na-auto mo siya, pag na-auto mo yung may mark, basically may dagdag damage.
Ano?
Kunyari, auto ko siya, wait lang. Ito, auto ko siya. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Who's that?
They're gonna hit you.
Drake with his finals, Jap Drake with his finals, Jap Drake.
True.
Yep.
Flash, 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 flash. Yata double yung kinuha ko. Okay, it's okay. We have advantage now.
Freeze.
And we cancel their...
You know.
Wait!
Nice. Try ko cancel. Ay, hindi siya nag-back.
Freeze.
Uy. Okay. Nice. Run, brother.
Oh. Did he die?
Yeah, napatay yung Gwen. Hindi ko.
Thank God.
Dalawang. Sorry. Okay, locking in now. You have to push this. Baka na, baka na.
Oh my.
Ah! Oo. Ito nahanap. Meron pa isang short stay. Yung parang, yung sira yung dulo. Yung parang may mga butas-butas. Sige.
Oh, sweet there.
Okay, papush mo, papush mo. Nice. Nice. Nice trade.
Yatch.
May exhaust ako.
Sige. I'm almost 5. Oh, no.
Sayang. I can't help you.
Get slowed, bitch.
Root.
Wala, cool
Never
down.
mind.
Uy. Nice.
I got you, bro. Push lang. Push. Push mo lang. Baka na.
Yep. Nice. Oh, not nice.
Umalis yung Lilia, pre.
Oh, you know what I say.
Okay. Calm down.
Well,
Yeah,
another evidence. God. How does it keep happening? I'll never know.
Sige, okay. Let's slow push. Ako na mag-last ng isa.